Hey everyone, Cruiser, and welcome back to SnowRunner. As you can see, I'm obviously in the garage, so I was kind of thinking, as people said, maybe I done goofed last time by selling this white Western Star 4964. I kind of just saw it and like, hey, I could use the money. But people are saying it's a very capable truck, maybe even more capable than our Fleet Star. I mean, it's only 48,800. It probably, lost a little bit there. But how about we try that out? Let's purchase that. Still got 18,000 for some upgrades. And hey, look at that thing. Okay, so first things first, obviously the most important, got to put in our nice blue colors there. Yep. I mean, it does actually have quite a bit of fuel, 80 gallons. I think that's more than almost any of our other ones. So we have the stock engine right now. There's also this one that has a little bit more power, but allegedly uses a little bit more fuel. Doesn't seem too bad, and this Westland seems pretty powerful. Again, fuel consumption is not all that bad at a B+, but sure, let's go with a little bit more powerful engine. Let's get that off-road gearbox. Should make it even better. I'm not sure if I want to make this a complete off-roader. I don't really know if we need race suspension. Might as well, it's free, right? Okay, but tires are going to be a very big thing here. Oh, so you can't put mud tires, of course. Let's see, people and kind of myself have been enjoying the double wheel setup in the back. Oh, they're all double wheel. Okay, gosh, we got the option of 47s or 43s. How about we go with the 43s, a good kind of middle ground. We'll have the race suspension maybe do a bit of the work there. So that's looking pretty good. Don't really have enough for a lot of things, so a lock diff, unfortunately. Still have to find an upgrade for that, apparently. Oh, that's a cool looking air filter. So the wedge cap, and hey, we already have all-wheel drive. Okay, I think that's gonna be pretty good there. And then we obviously have all our little frame add-ons from other ones. So sideboard bed is probably gonna be very useful there, and pretty much a lot of the other stuff we already had. Okay, so this should be pretty dang good there. At some point, I'm kind of thinking of selling our little Chevrolet here. It's a very, very capable truck, but I'm kind of thinking this little Scout 800 might be our go-to, just because the frame add-on over here, that holds a lot of fuel. 37 extra gallons. That could get us very, very far. But that's for another time. We could still maybe use this for a little bit here. Okay, let's try this truck out here. So we're going to start off with a mission called Well. So we got to deliver some vehicle spare parts to Bill's house. Let's just double check that on the map. So we have to go over here to the service hub. Over here, it's kind of that weird house over there in the mountains, essentially. Very, very isolated. I don't know, maybe it's one of the farmers or something. But I think that's a pretty good test to see how this works out for us. And, kind of gives us a little bit of money to upgrade these a little bit further. Because, hey, this seems almost the same as our other truck. I think the Fleet Star. Forget the truck names, unfortunately. Because I think that one, the big difference is one of the symbols. I think you could put like a metal detector. I think that's the only difference, really. But this has a much bigger fuel tank. So, very good just to go around on multiple trips. Especially if we go back to, I think, Drummond Island. Because that one doesn't really have a garage, and that fuel station is kind of hard to get to sometimes. Okay, let's come over here. We only really need one, so not too big of a deal. Yeah, again, should be kind of easy task to try out this truck. Okay, and I think this is the first time we've really taken this little side road here, so I'm not sure what to expect. But yeah, I kind of just flew through the water there, no problem. Again, I think it's just going to be a lot more of how I control the truck. I think this is more of a scouting truck sort of area, of course, but I think we can kind of push through it, maybe in like low plus or high gear. And yeah, this thing just kind of sips gasoline. I think the highest I saw there was like 3.1 maybe, which is a lot lower than like the 5 for our Ong, so that's pretty good. And again, it's a pretty large tank of 80 gallons, so that's a huge difference. Kind of a game changer, really. All this thing really needs now is diff lock, and should be ready to go for most missions. I guess another good upgrade would probably be a like extended winch or something. That'd be kind of cool to try out. Kind of see how long that radius is. Okay, but yeah, these are definitely kind of scout truck areas. That's for sure, but we'll make it work because this thing does actually feel very stable. Doesn't want to tip over whatsoever. Again, not the biggest load yet, but double tires and not too big of tires, so I think that made a pretty big difference. Probably good I didn't get those larger ones. And yeah, that pretty much took no time whatsoever. Somehow got some engine damage. I think I hit a stump there. Okay, cargo management and oh, did I grab the... I think I grabbed the wrong thing. Vehicle spare parts. What do I have? I think I have just regular spare parts. Where the heck do I get vehicle spare parts? I was probably at the service hub. I just got the wrong thing. Probably needed to go like one over. Hold on. Let's see. Was that just a done goof? Yeah, it was just a done goof. They got a service spare parts and vehicle spare parts. Okay, that's what I needed. Let's just pretend like that didn't happen and this is my first time going over there. Yeah, totally. And you know, I gotta say, it feels like this has a good balance of like power. It's not too crazy like the Onk, where I feel that truck kind of gets away from me at times, honestly. Like, it's a little easy just to push it a little too far. This one feels very low to the ground and centered. As far as weight and power goes, just feels very, very good. So I could definitely see this being a very good truck for us. And mostly, you know, not flipping over hopefully as much as other ones. Again, tires might be a little bit of a letdown at some point, but I think in those situations we just kind of switch over to the Onk, you know, kind of have one truck for every situation. Okay, but hopefully this should work now. Yep, unload and 2,100 bucks. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's reset to the garage because I think we're going to take on a cement one. Let's see, let's come over here, frame add-ons. So we need the sideboard bed, I think. Let's do that. Oh, I already had it on, obviously. And then I think we need this loading crane. So it's going to be very similar to last time where we got those like crates or whatever. So I think the mission for that one's called Lost Bags. Let's go ahead and start tracking that. And yeah, truck with crane is recommended. It's showing in red, so maybe we need a slightly larger one. I kind of hope not. I think those only take up one little spot. So we should theoretically be able to pick up that one and that one, drop it off, and then come pick up those two. Just a little bit worried about like this whole side of the map. We've definitely gotten stuck quite the number of times before. Let's see how it works out for us today. And then I think the crane does reduce your powered weight just a little, which obviously makes sense. It's pretty heavy. Again, this is the area where we kind of have two choices. We could go straight on, but there's some pretty muddy water, or watery mud, I guess would be maybe more correct. And then we have that little side path, which again is definitely scout sized to say the least. Okay, let's see how we kind of do in the mud over here. They are off-road tires, so shouldn't be too bad. Plus we don't really have too big of a load or anything. Okay, got through that one pretty dang well. Actually a little bit more bouncy than I thought. Got another little puddle here. Let's see, let's just kind of drive straight through it. Okay, good slow down. But yeah, just pushing through pretty well. And yeah, seems like high gear is actually working pretty dang well over here. Okay, we should be getting close to our first little piece of cement right there. Gosh, that seems actually a lot bigger in person now that I see it. Okay, what's the best approach here? I guess just over here to the left. Let me put it on automatic so we don't stall out. Hey, you know what? That seems kind of good enough there. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Let's try that out again. Yep, go into crane mode, and I already forgot how to do pretty much everything. Hey, that looks pretty good there. Attach. Start raising that up. Gosh, that thing, you could feel the weight actually, even in the game. Okay, let's give that a little bit of a rotation there. Maybe bring it in just a little bit more. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, maybe. Let's see, just a little bit more rotation. Can I drop it in now? Oh, wrong one. I am pushing all the wrong buttons. Let's see. Let's detach that. Restore crane. Pack cargo. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, and I actually went to the spot I wanted it to. Oh, and just all I forgot about that, my bad. Okay, go forward, then high gear. Okay, and actually I should kind of mark where the second one is. Yeah, I guess that one first. Then we kind of take a road and then try for the other one. I'm almost tempted to go for that middle one, but yeah, let's see how this works out. We'll kind of stick to that side after. Oh yeah, this one's like literally right around the corner. Just more so depends on the terrain and how close I could get next to it, but this seems pretty good here actually. Let's do a little bit like that. Parking brake on, of course. Activate anchor. And then go to crane mode. Extend that out. That actually has some pretty good reach to it. But hey, definitely better than my first time trying this out. That's for sure. Okay, well, that looks good enough to me. Totally. So, oh, not unpack. Oh, wait, I think I have to do unpack then pack. Yeah, okay. Kind of forgot about that for a brief second. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go. So now we just got to get to his house, which, gosh, I forgot it's just like river over here. Okay, that might be the biggest challenge yet for this truck, actually. And sure, let's go low plus and kind of hope for the best here. Yeah, his house is actually pretty isolated. Okay, any good road here? Not really. I guess we just gotta push forward. You know, maybe that snorkel probably wasn't too bad of an idea. But hey, we're doing pretty good so far. You know, honestly, it almost seems like it's performing better than some of our other trucks. You know, I say that as we get a little bit like bogged down, but overall it's actually doing incredibly well. Oh, did I speak too soon? No, we're still going forward. Again, I think it's just like a low center of gravity and all that's really helping this out, plus double wheel setup, so pretty good. Yeah, made it across that without really any issue whatsoever. Okay, how do I get into his property? Oh, okay, over here. There's also a little service trailer there. I'll use for some other mission later on, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna take out your mailbox, man. Sorry. Sorry, Tim. Okay. Let's drop those two off. Nice, nice, nice. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of... I think we'll go for the further one first. Just to feel a little bit safer, because I think once I get back to that one, it's a pretty smooth shot. So let's go there, there. Kind of head back. Grab that, and should be a job well done there. Let's see how that actually works out, though. Yeah, even on the sand here, we're not really sinking in too much. I don't know, maybe the sand in the other area is a little bit different. Because when we did that scouting mission, our truck just instantly sunk and was really bogged down. Then again, it does have mud tires, so, you know, that could be a pretty big difference. Yeah, we'll skip the marker. I'll just try to touch it. Okay, there we go. Ouch. I forgot there was a tree there. Me and trees have a bad history together, just saying. Okay, let's try a little bit of a different approach here. So we'll have it in front of us, and we'll try to load it kind of behind us. Not sure how that's actually going to work out here, but hopefully it does. Let's see. Let's move it around to the left. Get it extended out. Do I have enough reach? Yes, I do. This thing just incredibly capable. Okay, that looks pretty good. Once again, actually maybe the best so far. Let's pack that up, and yep, went exactly where I wanted to go. Okay, I guess I have to do a little bit of reversing here, but yeah, the terrain wasn't all that bad. Again, not sure how much of that is really due to the truck, because it doesn't seem like we're sinking in too badly in any of these spots. And hey, we're still doing actually excellent on fuel, 56 gallons. I'm sure with the Ankh we would have had to refill like 3 times by now, that's for sure. Okay, another little bit of a weird approach here. We'll load it up from behind. Sure, why not? Oh, that was acting kind of strange there. Okay, it didn't seem like it wanted to lift up the concrete, actually. Gosh, why am I still extending it? Okay, that was a little strange. I think, again, it's just more so user error than anything else, as always. Oh, that looks pretty dang good there. Okay, let's let go. And hey, that was actually the best one yet. It's actually, you know, in the trailer. Like all of it. Okay, restore crate, unpack, pack. And hey, that should be pretty dang good. Okay, we do have quite a bit of mud on this side. Yeah, this thing just kind of floats through everything so far. That's how all the trucks seem when you first get them, but then you know, you find their limits really. And yeah, surprisingly still didn't sink in pretty much at all. Okay, let's park it up there. Cargo management, unload, and hey, another job well done. So I think we should probably be closer to like $5,000 or $6,000 here, which maybe can do an upgrade. Let's see what other missions we have around here. Ooh, okay, seems like we got some lost barrels around here. So very similar thing. I think we just, you know, go up to them, load them up, and bring them back to this fuel station. The only hard part is there's not really an easy way up, because this is pretty steep and narrow with lots of rocks there. Unless guess I take this road, which I don't think I've taken quite yet. But that definitely does seem a little bit better, minus the water there. Okay, let's see how this works out. We'll go to those barrels over here there. Pick those up, and then figure our way out to the gas station from there. We'll have to head back, pick up that one kind of by itself, unfortunately, and same thing with that one there. Okay, shouldn't be too bad, I think. Let's see. Ooh, okay, this is a pretty interesting area over here. Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't seem too bad. It seemed a lot rougher from far away. It seemed like it was just literally in the middle of the water, but luckily there's these giant rocks kind of blocking most of it. Okay, not too bad. Again, just maybe getting back to the gas station is the real issue here. Oh, that was like perfect there. Yeah, look at that. Pretty dang smooth. That's kind of how a lot of this is going. Really just makes a big difference when you have the right setup for the job, right? Maybe these off-road tires are a little bit more capable than I give them credit for. Okay, we're actually, where am I going here? Feel like there's not even a road. Oh, there really isn't. Okay, I have to go down back to the beach, kind of. Okay, this might be where I'm pushing my luck a little far with this truck. Yeah, a little bogged down. Oh, I'm sinking in. Okay, that's the limit. Found the limit of the truck, guys. It was bound to happen, that's for sure. But gosh, we still have 40 gallons of fuel after doing like pretty long mission. Oh gosh, we're really deep in there. Oh, okay, that's some good movement there. Okay, try to attach into this farther tree here. But gosh, we're really sinking in now. Yeah, this sand is very, very different from the one over there. Gosh, I think I might have really done goofed. That's kind of a certainty at this point. Oh, I think we got it. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Don't get wedged on the trees. Man, that was actually kind of brutal. And gosh, looks like we just have more of the beach up ahead, essentially. Gosh, we're doing so good. And honestly, the sand doesn't look all that different. I mean, to be fair, I am doing this at night. Let's turn it to morning. You know, maybe we'll actually see it different. But no, seems about the same. Oh, that's fascinating. Gosh, I don't think we're gonna get out of here after I pick that up. I'm just saying. And there's not a lot of winch points either. Gosh. Okay, these might be my final moments here with this truck. Just saying. Okay, that's a little far. But let's see if we can even reach it. Come on, crane. Oh, yeah, it's got it. This thing's just an absolute beast. Oh, that was a good drop there, too. Okay, not bad, not bad. Store crane, unpack, pack. And hey, that looks really, really good. Okay, activate anchor. We'll deactivate. Oh, it's already deactivated. What am I talking about? Okay, let's see if we get yeah, that's kind of what I expected. And yeah, if that tree snaps on us, we're kind of done for. It's our one little lifeline here, essentially. Okay, you know what? I think we need a rescue here. Okay, let's turn that off for right now. Let's come over here and yep, time to get our scout. Let's take off the van body. I don't need this one getting stuck too. And now we're on a rescue mission for our other truck. I mean, this should be more than capable, hopefully. Gosh, I forget how much power this thing has. Just flew through everything there. It's kind of like being on ice, though, because of the mud tires, of course. But other than that, incredibly impressive. I don't know if I'm going to make it down here, because, yeah, this is a incredibly narrow path. Let's see. This one definitely loves to flip over, that's for sure. But maybe those double tires are kind of saving us here again. And then this should give us actually a half-decent idea of the path we have to head up later, which seems absolutely brutal. Oh, it's very narrow too. Gosh, that's going to be quite the challenge with the oil barrels. I mean, even heading down is kind of difficult, not going to lie. Yep, just try to control the brakes as much as possible. Ooh, we got a little bit of water here. But no problem whatsoever for this truck right now, obviously. Gosh, maybe I should have brought like a different truck with like a truck bed. Now we can also use the crane just to load this one up. But unfortunately, that's not an attachment for this one. Okay, and there's our poor little truck over there. Let's see if we can even rescue it. Okay, let's see how badly we sink in and slow down here. And we're doing pretty good. These are obviously massive tires. I mean, we're definitely sinking in, but not too bad as far as I can tell. Okay, let's do this manually. So back there. And sure. Let's do that. Turn on engine on winch truck. And, let's see. Let's keep it in low for right now. Oh gosh, we still might not have enough power. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Let's try low. Maybe low plus. Is that pushing it? Might be pushing it. I think we got it. Just take it nice and easy. Yeah, let's go back to low, just to be extra safe here. It'll take a minute, but should be doable. Okay, yeah, now we're not really sinking in all that bad. Let's see if that's enough. So release winch, stop engine, change truck, switch to this one. And are we good to go? Oh, yes, we are. Okay, we'll keep this one kind of in the area just for, you know, reasons. Because, yeah, this path heading back is, no easy feat to say the least. Trying to look over there to see if there's a better way, but, I think we'd have pretty much the same issue with the mud and all that. Okay, let's go, low plus. I think that's where we're gonna kind of have to keep it most of the way up. I mean, this is a little bit of a smaller truck, so perhaps a little bit better, but gosh, these are some brutal, brutal, brutal inclines here. And just like falling backwards on yourself is a actual risk. Not bad, not bad. Thread the needle through the rocks as best as possible. Oh, okay, a little bit of a slow down. Uh-oh. Come on, winch to something. Just, you know, push us forward a little. Okay, that's a good tree to winch to, I think. Do I need a push? I think we're just like wedged on the rocks. Maybe this is the game's way of telling me I needed even bigger tires. I think we're just too wide. I think that's literally all it is. Okay, just pull us forward. That's all I need right now. Come on, winch. Oh, I think we got it. Let me just clear that rock to our left and okay, maybe a little bit more winching, of course. Yeah, I really don't want to take this path again if possible. Because, yeah, even the winch is really struggling to pull this forward. Got my wheels, like, straight and now I'm, like, low. So, yeah, it might actually be a little bit of a power issue here. Yeah, because we're, like, rolling backwards as soon as I let go of the winch. Okay, do we got it? It's really struggling. It's trying its best, and it kind of loses traction there at the end. It's like I had a little bit of a running start, but just not enough. Okay, I think we've kind of crested the hill. Yep. Gosh, down to 13 gallons from 80 gallons. That's kind of wild. Okay, back to high gear with a half-decent speed. Well, don't flip over. That's the last thing I need here. Okay, let's see what's the best path from here. I guess, like I said, yeah, just kind of over there and pretty much at the fuel station. Okay, pretty much a straight line shot. Okay, this is what I'm a little worried about. So let's just avoid it completely if possible. Yep. Oh, tree. I bet. Every time. But man, we're kind of actually cutting it close with just 8 gallons of fuel. I mean, to be fair, probably like 10 or 20 gallons were wasted when we were stuck in the sand. But overall, this truck has been very impressive. I think with just a little bit more power and a better winch, we could get a lot more done. And it could kind of be our go-to truck for a lot of things. I'm almost tempted to sell our other truck, the Fleet Star. But I'm sure there's a mission where we'll kind of want to have the metal detector. That's the word I'm looking for. Kind of kept forgetting. Okay, so let's drop those two off. And unfortunately, I kind of have to leave this one there. But again, still just incredibly impressed with this truck. And it was a great suggestion from you guys. So yeah, like always, thanks for watching and see you next time.